As the year and the decade comes to an end, the country is burning. It's been labelled the worst fire season ever recorded, an apocalypse, a nightmare, and like looking into the gates of hell.
And James, firefighters right now are facing a wall of flames.
Today we've learned there are now grave fears for 17 people still missing in East Gippsland, where the enormity of the disaster is still unfolding.
Dark. There were embers flying overhead, and the wind was so strong. The fire was so ferocious, you could hear trees exploding.
Shattered with sun, he intrigues comforts his wife Lois. They're finally about back to see what remains of their bed and breakfast.
Tearful young families, thankful to be home, but facing an uncertain future.
Since giving PNG independence, Australia has always stood by us, making sure we were headed on the right direction. Australia in its national budget has always included aid to PNG. Australia values its long-standing ties with Papua New Guinea. It is our nearest neighbor and close regional partner. We share a border, economic interests, and common legal frameworks. Our relationship has grown from strength to strength over time. In the 2018 earthquake that devastated PNG, Australia was one of the first countries to come to our aid and mourn with us. Now that our closest friend and neighbor is in such a devastation of bushfire, we must step up and step in to assist in whatever way we can. Bushfire raging across Australia have burned more than 12 million acres, an area approximately the size of the US state of Vermont and New Hampshire combined. The smoke from the blazes in the southwest of the country is visible from space, and it is spreading so far that it is causing haze in New Zealand, more than 1,000 miles away. The fire season in Australia is far from over, and already it is shaping up to be one of the most intense in the country's history. Since the start of the season, the ongoing bushfire destroyed 1,298 homes, as well as 48 facilities and more than 2,000 buildings in New South Wales alone. 17 people are confirmed to have been killed in New South Wales since October last year. The latest fatality was reported on 3rd January 2020 following the death of a man who was attempting to control a blaze in Yarrowitz. It was estimated that close to 500 million animals were killed in the ongoing bushfire. Regarded as one of the worst bushfire seasons in memory, the fires had burned through more than any other blazes in the past 25 years. New South Wales experienced the longest continuously burning bushfire complex in Australia's history, having burnt more than 4 million acres, with 70-meter high flames being reported. In such devastation, friends across the globe are responding to help. Therefore, PNG is no exception. There are already Australia bushfire appeals both from within and abroad.
The Secretariat has been set up to create an avenue for Papua New Guinea to donate.
This video is to bring to our attention the mayhem that is caused by fire in Australia, so we can fully grasp the devastation Australia is in, so we can rise up and do something to help and pray for them. There has never been a time we offered our help to Australia. Now is the time. Please find out where you can go to help. There are Australia Bushfire appeals in PNG where you can contact to find out how to assist.
A superhuman effort to move animals.
Any species of animal that was born up or in an area that we couldn't protect.
There must be a nationwide call to raise in cash and kind to assist Australia at this time of need. Let us show our Melanesian way of giving to the people who are in need.
Good evening. For days we've been warned it was coming, and tonight communities across New South Wales are fighting to save their towns as the bushfire emergency roared back to life. Right now, more than 140 fires burning across the state, 11 at emergency level.
A steady and furious blaze roaring towards homes at Nelligan, unrelenting, tearing through bushland. Fire trucks screaming through North Bateman's Bay, heading straight for the thick, dark smoke looming over residents.
It's way darker!
Dozens of new blazes have been fanned by hot, dry and gusty conditions, firefighters using every resource to try to get on top.